Who's ready for a Manufactio stream? See some hand raising in chat. Hello JVDK, hello Qantas, Ozodio, a can of soup, Evan, maybe Evan. Jellybra, Izzy, Nighthawk, hello, button press. Hello Bullet Wing, baby. Jonathan Joker. Baby, may I refer you to the title of the live stream, my tweet, my post on YouTube? All that information's there. Hello, Ritus. Sliver of Hope. Sebdu. Hello, hello. So there was a lot of spam stuff at the start of the stream. What do we got here? Ozodio resub with a Twitch Prime for 7 months. Welcome back, dude. Thanks for the 7. I Need Coca-Cola with a 31-month resub, dropping a Prime. Thank you, Coca-Cola. Izzy with a 25-month resub. Welcome back. 49er with 500 bits. Thank you, 49er. Hey, it's Zach. Just subbed to the channel. Welcome, Zach. Jelly Bra with 501 bits. Izzy with 200 bits. Jonathan with 10 bits. 49er with 5. Jellybrow with 5. Nighthawk resubbing for 43 months. Welcome back. Nighthawk, no you. 49er 2 bits. Jelly with 2. Elusive with 5. A can of soup. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome, can of soup. Izzy with 100 bits. 49er with 5 bits. Noctum Nemo with 43-month resub, dropping a Prime. Welcome back, Noctum Nemo. Mizzle with a 12-month, 1-year resub. Welcome back, dude. Okay. You guys are crazy. You guys keeping that hype train alive, though. That's for sure. Hello, Budram. All that for that hype train. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the world. We just finished setting up our storage facility last live stream, I believe, which was on Tuesday. Is it Coit? Maybe? With 1,000 bits. Thanks for the 1,000, dude. Hope my day's going well. So far, so good. Appreciate the 1,000. Oh boy. Chuvin just did a 46-month resub. Welcome back, Chuvin. Thanks for your Prime. And Zach dropping 10 gifted subs. Zach, thank you so much, dude. Resting Griffin with a 6-month resub. Oh my goodness, all of the support. We went straight from a partial level 3 to a level 5 hype train. Wow. Almost got that level 5 complete too. Crazy, crazy. Thank you guys for the support. That's a lot of subs, it is. So yeah, last live stream we set up this building here, which is accepting like pretty much all of our different resources in block form. So we have like large storage. So if one of these things could hold like 41,000 and change of one particular item, and it's in a block, that means we're holding somewhere around 300,000 of any particular item that we have in there, which is a lot, which is really good. That makes these things feel worth it. Putting the ingots in there for like 41,000 ingots was kind of like, it's all right. 49er with 500 bits. Thank you for the 500 bits, 49er. Mizzle with 2,000 bits. Choo choo, let's get the train to the station. Thank you for the 2,000, dude. Izzy with 300 bits. You guys are crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Jelly with 1,000 bits. No, you 49er, I feed Max. Wow. And Izzy with another 100. Thank you, Izzy, for the 100. There we go. There we go. Level 5 is now completed because Mizzle just dropped 5 gift subs. Mizzle, thank you so much, dude. Oh. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Thank you for completing that level 5 hype train. You guys are insane. So right now we have copper being smelted because we were overflowing on copper. So we stopped doing iron, we started doing copper. Even though we already had like a large amount, we really don't need this much. Like we were overflowing on it. Let's go see how we're doing right now on our raw resource. We might want to swap back over to iron because we're gonna need a lot of iron. To be honest, maybe we should just stop mining copper. Yeah, this overflow had like quite a few stacks of copper in there last stream, if I remember. Insane in the membrane. Yes. What? Maybe? I don't know. How's our filters doing? Okay, so we need... I'm almost thinking with these filters, maybe we should stack up like 4 tall of these carbon ones, just so we don't have to like worry about it for a while. Maybe put like another one on top or another 2 on top, and like the very top one can be the sulfur, since we go through that very slowly, but the carbon ones we go through fairly quickly. What about this over here? How are we doing on these filters? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's get... And how are we doing on the coal? All right. Louis with a 14-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Could have sworn I did this the other day, but perhaps not. Anywho, can't believe it's been 14 already. Absolutely loving the content. Hashtag feed Max. Thanks, dude. Appreciate the support. All right, there we go. And let's get these over into here as well. Beautiful. So I would like to make a few more of these advanced filters and a few more, well, maybe we don't need a few more. We already got like 2 extra stacks of those, so maybe we should just be okay with making a few more of the filter housings. Advanced filter frame. So we need 8 steel plates. Do we have any in here already? We do not. Then we also need to go get some plastic. I've collected all the level 5 emotes. I've already had those, I'm pretty sure. Happy Friday to you, Ben. Mizzle says, okay guys, it's not you, it's me then. Oh, you're replying to the no you spam. I was like, wait, what? You guys having like some kind of issues watching the stream or something? You are the level 5 emotes? Thanks. I think. Is that good? Do I want to be the level 5 emotes? I'm not actually sure. Okay, so we're gonna move this and hopefully have no sulfur come out. Looks like we're fine. And then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. So that way we don't ever have to worry about this during a live stream. Like, we should be able to check this at the very start, and by the end, check it again, and then we should be good. But this way, we're never going to run out of the carbon filters. How's downstairs doing? Let's take a look at this real quick, too. No pollution down here. This has collected a bit, and a little bit here as well. You didn't play any modded Minecraft. What you recommend for you, Hypno-sama? I don't know what that affix means. If you've never played modded Minecraft before, probably one of the best packs I could suggest for you to play is either Stone Block or maybe Sky Factory 3. Those two are pretty like entry level friendly mod packs, I would believe. Hello, I'm tired. Did you guys see that drawing of Max? That painting? That was amazing. It's on my Twitter if you didn't see it. Somebody on Twitter saw one of the pictures that I posted of Max and was like, can I draw your cat? I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And they drew it like that same day and it turned out really, really good. I was actually pretty surprised with how well that turned out. I think I might ask them if I can get like the largest size possible and actually have it printed. I think I might do that. So what do we do now? I guess we stop copper from coming in. We need to turn this off. This is doing both copper and iron. Let's just go ahead and turn this off. How are these filters doing? Not bad. So J waypoint. So this is iron, copper, and lapis apparently. How much more resources in this chunk? Let's go find out. You're stuck on stone block 2. You need wither skulls. Or this thing. Can you go stalk my Twitter and check that out? You know what? That's actually not too much more stuff in this chunk. Let's just let it go. If there was like 20,000 more, I'd be like, no, we're just gonna turn that off. But yeah, that can go ahead and finish up. That's only 2,000-ish of both. I think that'll be just fine. So other resources, we should probably look at starting to get some of those coming into the system. So tin, we don't have a lot of. Gold, we don't have a lot of. Silver, we don't have a lot of. I don't know how much gold we need. And also another resource that we are going to need, and I know this for a fact, is hardened stone. Here's another thing. I guess before we worry about pulling in more resources, we should probably worry about the item routing coming in here. Because we really don't want redstone, lapis, diamonds, and coal coming in here anymore. And then we're not going to want hardened stone coming in here anymore. So we want the items coming in on our main belt, whatever that we're doing, but we want to like separate them. So like the other resources that we don't want coming in here shoot off to our main storage facility. This is like our raw resource facility. And we want our processed ready to go and craft resources over here, right? So hardened stone, redstone, lapis, diamond blocks, and coal blocks all need to be in here as well. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that because we need to use like the item routers in order to do that, which means like at the end of whatever, if this is like our main input belt, whoops, we need that to go into one of these conveyor belts into a router, and then that router goes and like splits it whichever way. That is not where I want to place that. Why is that not going onto this belt? Oh, you can't just right click them on that belt. You right click them on this one. I think this might be where we separate it. I think that makes the most sense. So we need a router here that's going to separate redstone, lapis, diamond, hardened stone, and anything else that we're going to separate. And then we need a belt that's just going to loop back around over here and then somehow connect up to this. How do we do that? I guess we could just staircase it up here. Just kind of have it run this way and then staircase up. And just connect up there. Okay, let's go make some conveyor belts. You can craft hardened from stone, but you can also mine it in veins. But either way, like, I just want a main input for storage, and then we can drop that stuff on those belts, and it goes where it needs to go. Oh, I had 4 of these in here. I didn't have to make those 2 earlier, but that's fine. So let's see. I need conveyor belts. Conveyor belts. So these guys are made in an assembler with a plate or 2 iron ingots, a gear, and then a conveyor belt. Do I have a regular conveyor belt? If I don't have one, how do we get one? Okay, we have one. Iron plate, gears. Let's make a few more things here. And we got these blocks. Perfect. So we have iron plates here. So we'll top up our stack. And then gears are 2 plates per. So I guess we just do this. We should be fine. Then this needs to be swapped to the gear. Are those are steel gears. All right, let's turn these all into gears. You could put right against the wall and output on the top of the filter. Maybe it'll look good. The split part. Wait, what? I don't understand. You can put right against the wall and output on the top of the filter. I'm curious, actually. These item routers. Do we have an additional one? I'm curious. I know that they don't like automatically output to the magnetic craft belt, but I wonder if they will output to the bottom onto them. I have iron ingots in my inventory. I need a inserter. I'm guessing they probably just don't interact with them at all, but I want to give this a try real quick. So that's not what I wanted. So we have these guys like that. Then we have this router like so. And on the bottom, I want to have iron ingots. These only accept being inserted from the top. This might work. It might not work. We're going to give this a try. And then on to blue, we're going to say like that. All right, let's try putting an iron ingot on here and see what happens. Okay, so these do work. Oh, wow. I didn't think it would actually work. Here's another thought. So we can stack these belts on top of each other. So I could have the other belt just like literally running directly underneath and back this way. Not sure actually that's a great idea. We'll probably want it underground. Hello, Misha. Yeah, that's really cool that actually works. I was thinking this wasn't going to work because it just didn't seem like those two mods interacted with each other, but with the item router, that does appear to work, so that's really cool. Okay, so we need this router over here. So we have to go to one of these belts, then the router. So this needs to go away. And get rid of this belt. Put the router here. Get rid of this. Wait, how is that working? I thought this didn't work with these. I thought the magnetic craft didn't work with this at all. Okay, now I'm very confused. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to complain, but I didn't think this worked. Okay. So now we need to set the bottom to filter off redstone, lapis, diamonds, hardened stone, coal. Redstone, lapis, don't have any diamond blocks. That. Do we get any single diamonds? No. Diamond. Hardened stone. Cool. So on the bottom side of this, we want these resources. Yeah. I'm trying to think if we wanted to like compact them first. Why not put the router at the top of the ramp out of ground instead of making the belts go so far back to the other building? I don't understand what you're saying, Mizzle. Does this mod pack have tech guns? Look at my number 3 slot. Do these guys have a 3x3 recipe? It doesn't look like it. So that's going to be the only problem I see. So I'm thinking like everything that's coming back along this belt, these items here, we can throw everything into a compactor, but we're going to actually need to filter it off again and have hardened stone not go into a compactor because it can't even go into one. Filter earlier is just, here's the thing, this is the input for this building, and this belt isn't always going to be here. This belt's going to be off this way, it's going to be going this way and hanging left. I mean, it's going to be all over the place. So we want to filter the items we have to filter them at some point, right? If I put this filter closer to this building, well, then we have to run a belt over here and then run a belt over here, right? So like wherever it goes, it doesn't really matter. All right, let's just do this. We'll just have to do a second router so the hardened stone doesn't end up going into a compactor since it can't go into one. Yeah, this belt's only gonna be here for like the 2,000 more copper or whatever that this thing has to mine before like that chunk's empty. Matza with a 9-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 9 months. All right. Okay. I didn't realize I still had that shovel. Thankfully, that doesn't really matter, though. Okay, so we want these conveyor belts. All right, so if I get like redstone in here, that should go down. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I want to see. So we will be able to see this here, which won't really matter, but like we can cover up everything beyond that. So like we won't see anything else besides this. I think that works just fine. Conveyor belts. We're gonna need a lot of these things. Looks like this is now a perfect time for me to start filling in over here as well. So let's do that. No, this one. Bum, bum, bum. Go and fill that in. Get this done. Max the man just reset for 5 months. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 5 months of support. All right. Oh, I'm out of dirt. We still got plenty of dirt, so let's go and grab that. You were saying earlier that you can move the router against the wall and output on the top to the vertical belt. Well, that makes more sense. I'm looking for the other building. I want to get all this iron out of my inventory. I have too much of it. This. Okay. Hello, Anders. Oh, let me out of the water. Ugh. I gotta be careful where I do this because I don't want to like refill in what I've already like mined out. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Boom, boom, boom. This place is gonna be like a mess until I get, like, I guess I should probably figure out where I want this filled into and just fill it all in instead of like leaving it partially filled in like this, because this looks kind of weird. Did my game just, what the heck? We want build to me. I guess I'm gonna leave that. No, we can fill that in. This will leave undone because I gotta mine this out anyway. Yeah, all of this we're gonna have to fill in because it just looks weird and I kind of want it leveled anyway. The limestone bricks was kind of like separating where our power generation is from like the rest of our area. I could have put in the ground one, I just didn't. How am I today, number 7? I'm doing well. How are you doing, dude? All right, so we're going kind of far here. About here, then we're going straight that way. Hello, Pancake Sloth. How you doing? Rip Lake. Well, it was more of a river, but yeah. It's gonna get filled in. Alright, so the thing is, I don't know, like, where we are starting our staircase up, and it might be, like, back here a little bit. From this level here. I'll make sure this all connects up correctly. It doesn't. Okay, this is why we test. And that goes that way. Although it might be better if we do the... Oh no, it does have blocks above it. Never mind. I was gonna say it might be better if we do it like with blocks above it, so when it snows during wintertime we won't have issues, but that is underneath an eave, so we won't have an issue. Okay. This is a different look for Manufactio than you had? What was your look? Just on the part that crosses over? I don't understand what you mean. Does this pack have tinkers? No. So we needed the gears, the plates. And what else? We're making more of these guys. Oh, you know what? I need like a bazillion more iron plates, don't I? Crap. I don't think I have any iron available. No. Crap. I need to get a single spot chest and an inserter to extract out like each one of those silos so I have access to my resources. You know, I guess we'll do 2 of these. All right, so this, we're gonna want an inserter here, and that'll have the stack upgrade. Same thing for the copper. Then a single spot chest, single spot chest. So now we have access to grab a stack of these resources whenever we want them, like right now. Actually, I'm gonna need more than that. That's only 9, and we need 10 stacks of iron. You know, I'll just grab another stack. Yeah, there's stack upgrades for those. Yep. I don't need these ores on my person. Forza Horizon, how am I doing? I am doing well. Thank you for asking, dude. I don't think we need any more inserters either. So again, the conveyor belts. An iron plate, gear, and then one of those for the pattern. And then we get 2 per craft. So this will get us 2 stacks, which will be good. So do I still have an assembler around somewhere? Or did I took those all down, didn't I? I did take those down. So we need to set up an assembler somewhere temporarily before we find a permanent home for it. Standard assembler is fine. So I need tiny item input. Tiny item output. Oops. Small energy input. Machine controller, casing, gearbox. Machine controller, casing, gearbox. 3 inserters. Machine circuitry and 2 steel sheet metal. All right, let's find a home for this for a temporary thing, which should be fine right here. We might need to turn that. I think that'll connect. All right, so MV wire connector, insulated MV wire. Okay, so let's put in gears, plates, and then 1 belt. Sweet. The stream has music? What? Dude, look at all this EMC that we're generating. Okay, we'll just let that other stack. We'll just let that other stack do its thing. We don't really need them at the moment, but what we do need is all the iron gears. That is a thing. Get wrecked. Now, do I have the stuff to make another one of these metal press? Let's make one of these. So that's a conveyor belt button paper. Wait, I might have one. No, I don't. Stone. We should have the lapis on us, and then we need a conveyor belt, which we have on us. All right, let's make one of these. Oh, we keep the conveyor belt. Interesting. All right, so now that we have that, heavy engineering block, piston, steel scaffolding, redstone engineering block. No. No. Yes. Okay, so I need to get 3 more things to connect these, and we're gonna make this go a little bit faster. Hi, Paul. Sweet. That's not gonna work, is it? We have to do a weird thing here. Which is a zombie. Okay, let's make more gears. Let's do it. Slightly larger chestnut thing. I'm not sure if that's in this pack or not. I don't really want to make them. Those are generally, they're generally pretty buggy. Could do all hoppers going into one chest. You're right. We could change this. That's actually a little bit smarter. Can't hit the stupid thing. Conveyor. You gonna make that sound your new ringtone? It's a good one. So yeah, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So 30 times 5 is how many gears? Quick maths, people, quick maths. That's a lot of gears. That's a lot of gears. Did I mention that's a lot of gears? Because it's a lot of gears. Two stacks plus 22 gears. Oh my god. Do we really not have any more? We have a full stack of conveyor belts in my inventory. Why don't we just use those to start with? There we go. So that's hooked up. We need a bunch more dirt to fill in the hole here. That's crazy. The super reactor recipe needs a taco. Well, how else are you gonna get that kind of an oomph? It's not crazy at all. It makes complete sense. Oh yeah, check it out. It's already working. We got lapis on the belt too. The only problem is, hold on, stop. Problem is we don't have like this going where it needs to go. So while it's cool that this is working, I need this to stop. Probably let's break the belt over here. And we'll just fill in from here down. We'll leave this open as a reminder that we need to put that back once we get everything sorted. Got lapis. And coal. I'm probably gonna need to grab those later, but I just need these out of my inventory just so we have room. Alright. Had a stack of those in my inventory as well. Crazy. Didn't even know about it. We done with the dirt? I think we're done with the dirt except for filling in that river, which we will probably continue a little bit later today, but we're not going to continue it right now. So let's put those all away. All right. So now that we have that, we need to figure out a sorting system or something for those 4 resources coming over here. Actually, technically, basically, actually, we could continue to do that underground, but we just need to figure out how we're going to get power to it. That way we can like split them underground and re-merge it and just have that one belt coming up with the 5 different resources. So if we can get power under here somewhere to a compactor, then we'll be set. Now we do have power coming down here, which I guess we can run through the wall on the side over here and then like extract it underground. Can I use a compactor from the smelting building? It's a good question. Somehow we would have to like run this belt into here and then merge it with the other one. Let's take a look. Let's see how we could logistically do this. So this is the compactor in question. So somehow we'd have to merge those items onto this belt. Is there a way for us to do that? I mean, we could somehow like connect up. That way we don't have to run the belt all the way over there. We could somehow connect up over here and then run those items into this belt. So we need to somehow do that and then split off the hardened stone and then re-merge that back over here. Won't they all back up the belt? What? How would they back up the belt? We also need to get some coal blocks in here. Jelly Bro with the 100 bits, thank you for the bits. And 49er with the 100 bits, thank you for the bits. And now Jelly Bro with another 100, thank you for the 100. You guys are crazy. There's not going to be too many items on one belt now. If we can figure this out, how we can get a belt going down under here, which I guess is a very simple thing to do. Literally that simple. So all we need to do is split off the hardened stone and have that run under here, and then somehow connect to this one. That's all we would have to do. So incoming belt comes into a router. Then we have the hardened stone on a belt here. This doesn't even need to be down this level. It could be up here. So this belt comes into a router, which would be sitting right here. So this, oh, this, is that, I'm so confused right now. It's hard for me to like picture this. Okay. So the router would be up here, which means this belt could be up one. So this right here would be our item router. So this belt would have our hardened stone on it. And then we take that and move it all the way down here, connected to this belt. Why does that not... Oh, can you not connect it like that? Because that just already is doing an intersection. And that won't connect either because of the redstone. Oh, you know what? I guess we don't have to come in from the side like that. We could literally just do this. And we could go under that. Yep. I think we'll do this. Okay. So this one can be going that way, then like that, then like that. Easy. So hardened stone goes down. It just follows this path. Then it connects back up here where the process blocks are and just goes into the smelting room. Easy. Easy. And then up here, everything else, the raw resources that are smelted, or like lapis, redstone, diamond, coal, goes into our main compactor. This seems like this is going to work. So the only thing is, we just need to connect this belt to the outside of the building. So we got to redo a little bit here. That's not going to work. Those are facing the wrong way. I don't... You guys are doing too much. No you, no me, no you. I heard 49ers a basic capacitor, no us. You could say this may be The Last of Us 2. Okay, you guys are crazy with all the bit dropping. Thank you guys. Thank you, Jelly Bra and 49er. Rig 13 with a 27-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 27. This has been a much better plot line than The Last of Us 2. Oh my goodness, you guys. You guys! Oh my goodness. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? You do this. Alright, so what's annoying is all of those conveyor belts that we just placed, we have to pick back up. Like a good portion of them. Almost every single one of them. So yeah, I guess we can just run this straight down this way. I think that'll be fine, right? I think this will be fine. We'll just run the down one. So we'll put a block here. Actually, do I have to do... Can I, like, completely hide this? Is it just going down that's the problem? I'm not actually sure. Are we able to do this? We can do that and completely hide this, I think. Unless me putting a block right here is going to break it, which I am not sure. No, that looks like that's fine. Okay. So we just need to get belts over here and then we're good. So I got to go undo all of this stuff that we did earlier. Fun. This will be better overall. I see that creeper. You see, my aim has improved. The aim of this is so awful. Sniper Hypno looks like he's ready for some multiplayer or BR. Oh boy. You guys. Is this it? This is it. That's it. I'm trapped, but that's it. Hey! Hold on, I'm reloading. Time out, time out. All right, I need to go grab some extra dirt. Am I playing copywritten music? I think the music is copywritten. Pretty sure. Although I'm not a copyrightologist, but I assume everything from the Monster Cat catalog is copywritten. Izzy with 100 bits. Dirt bits. Thank you for the bits, Izzy. Is everybody having a good Friday today? Because it seems like people are having a good day today. Glad you guys are here hanging out. Your bio says you are? I don't know who you're talking to or what you're talking about. Stop being so wiggly! So I think this is ready to go, yeah? Oh crap, I didn't fill this part in. And this belt still has a hole in it. I think we're about ready to go. Get that little bit filled in over there, then we can like hook up another miner somewhere and start bringing in some other resources and make sure everything's going to be all happy. I need to cover my hole. You know what I do with my hole is my own personal business, and I don't appreciate you telling me what I should do or shouldn't do with my hole. Thank you. Let's put a piece of redstone on here. Ooh, it went down the little thing. Oh, you know what? This isn't going to work because we have to make the other item router. So 4 iron, basic thingies, and an insulator. 1 insulator. We need hardened stone so we can set the filter. It's possible that redstone went the wrong path and it's gonna like screw everything up. Oh no, I can't even go the other, can't go the wrong way. Whoa. 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 Please. So down on the bottom, we want that. Everything else is free to go. And then that's the green side. The green side, we are only ever going to allow stone brick, which will never go through there. Okay, so this should work. So do we have a lapis block that went over here into one of these random silos? I'm not sure if only 1 lapis made it through. I'm just gonna assume so though. I did not set a storage location for any of that stuff yet. Do the filters work on the side with that belt? You talking about the router? I don't think so. The mechanism belts, I'm sorry, magnetic craft belts will only allow insertion from the top. It should not work from the side, and I'm pretty sure I've tested this before, but we can give it another test. The only way this should work is if I place this underneath and we have a route to the bottom. So that has no valid spot to go, but if I put this belt underneath, then it can go to the bottom. I do need that, and I need to go set a thing for each one of these. Yeah, diamond block. What do you mean, so it's not gonna work? You're confused. Oh. You're right. This in its current setup will not work. The only way this is gonna work is if I put a regular belt right here. If I put a regular belt right there, I don't think that's going to connect to this anymore. Yeah, a chest and an inserter could work. I'm trying to think how logistically we could do this. I think we would want to move this back a block. I think if we just move that back a block, that would solve everything. What mod pack is this? This is vanilla Minecraft. So bottom, we're gonna have that filtered. Everything else can go this way. I'm just gonna do like a regular conveyor belt. And I know that looks weird, but that really should just work. In fact, we can test that here in a minute. But I need one of these conveyor belts right here. All right, let's try putting a piece of lapis on this belt and see where that goes. Magnet should be off. Right click. That magnet was not off. I thought I turned it off. Okay, so why does that not work? This is going to be really annoying to do. I thought this was going to be simple. You knew we'd need a hopper. Well, yeah, we could put a hopper here facing downwards, put this belt underneath it, but I would have to rearrange this belt, which is fine. But this isn't going to be like a super simple thing. And do I want to do a hopper? I almost feel like we should move this back again, just to give us a little bit more wiggle room here. Maybe a chest with an inserter is going to be the way to go. Swampy, that's cool.
We had each other for warmth.
Yeah, I mean, we could do hopper chains. The only thing I'm thinking about, like, is if we have a whole bunch of resources coming in, are we ever going to go faster than a hopper can work? That's my only concern. I don't know if we're ever going to get items faster than one hopper can handle. Say we want a whole bunch of coal or something, and then we go and we, like, set up, I don't know, 5 or 6 miners in one chunk and just send them all. Like, is that ever going to go faster than the hopper? That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Oh, you know what? I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to do an inserter. Chest. I love when people in chat are like, we told you to do this earlier, whatever, when I'm not asking chat how to do something. Like, I'm supposed to listen to everything the chat says. That's my favorite.
So I had a dream about us again.
I'm gonna change that to a slab so I can open that chest.
By the ocean and watching the sunset. Your hair and your dress gently float in the wind.
Slab. Well, an inserter can do 8 at a time, 8 items at a time, and then we can also put a speed upgrade in there. So it's definitely going to go faster than a hopper would go. Okay. Then the inserter goes this way. And then we put a belt right here. And we can put that speed upgrade in there for now. Alright, so I got 2 lapis. I'm just gonna throw both lapis in there. Boom, done. Lapis is on its way.
This time we were standing by the ocean and watching the sunset. Your hair and your dress gently float in the wind.
I mean, that was...
You looked as beautiful as ever. We sat
Oh, that is the belt right there. Okay.
As the glow gradually faded away, we had each other for one.
Okay, I think that's the setup. It's not pretty, but it should work with our existing stuff. So all of our lapis that we've collected is in here. Some redstone is in here. When we get diamonds and coal, those are all going there. I think we should be good. Lawrence, thank you for saying have a good Friday. Hello to you. I mean, it works. I'm not a big fan of how it is set up, but it does connect to the existing stuff, and I think it's going to work, so we're just going to roll with it until it doesn't work. Whoops. Dirt has its own special place. So diamonds, we can now just send along. Stacks at a time, which we're never going to get. But if we add them to this belt, they should just go where they need to go. Turn into blocks. I guess the thing that I should do is go... I should stop this. We should see diamonds coming up over here. I'm going to try and grab those as they come up. I need to set a filter for where we specifically want these items to go. Are these diamonds coming? There they are. Oh, we're only going to get them 8 at a time as well. No. All right, let's do this. Let's stop this belt. I need to go set a place for these diamonds to be. I guess we'll put them right here. So the bottom is going to be diamond blocks on this one. So any diamonds that come along this way will have to go there. Then we'll filter out those other ones before I send them along. Jellybra with 100 bits, just here to make loud noises. Don't mind me. Thank you, Jellybra. And Louie with 100. Hey, Hypno, I got a jet while I deal with some stuff for work. Enjoy the rest of the stream, guys. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the 100 bits. Oh. Oh. I was like, how did that thing float up there? I don't like how this room we're using the chimney mod to like capture all the pollution, and we're still getting pollution that randomly just floats up. I don't like that. It's quite annoying, in fact. It really makes me want to get rid of the chimney mod that we have underneath here. All of this stuff. Get rid of all of that and just continue using this one pollution pump up here. We want more Max the kitty pics. I mean, I can only post so many pics on Twitter. I don't want to like overdo it. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so these other blocks need to find a home. Let's go do that too. I'm thinking coal is probably going to be the very last one on this row over here. That way, when we go to extract it, like we can extract it, like send the belt out somewhere. I don't know if that really is necessary, but I think that's what we're going to do. So coal will be in this one. Diamonds are that one. I think they're going right where they need to be. Then coal. Yes, we can do redstone then lapis. So redstone here, lapis here. And then hardened stone. Okay, all of those are now filtered. Immortal, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. So at this point, we can get rid of all the compactors and the chutes and stuff like that in the back of our other building. Because we'll never get those items over here. So this could be just our standard overflow chest. Or maybe we'll just leave it right in the very center. Is that the very center, actually? That's the center of the room. Yeah, we might have that belt come over here and then have the chute right here in the center. We'll worry about that here in a minute. Let's get the redstone put away. Z-Bart says, Hypno, I lost power. Sorry. Dude. Are you kidding me? Like, I was sitting here talking to you for, like, the longest time, and now you're telling me that you weren't even here? What the heck? That was easy. I like how I can just right click that on the bottom side of the belts. – 49er with 25 bits for the hype train. Thank you for the bits, 49er. Where are these guys going? Is it this one? Sweet. Sweet. All right, so coal, lapis. I guess we'll do lapis next, then we'll fill up on coal. Z-Bart with 100 bits. Hype train. Thank you for the bits, dude. I'm just gonna assume those are all gonna go where they need to go. I'm not even gonna bother looking. Necessary taco with 100. I know you can't help it, but thanks for being awesome. Yeah, I can't help it, but you're welcome. How much more coal we got up in here? One more inventory or two? So now just one inventory. I started watching The Boys again, that Amazon Prime video show. Oh my goodness. It really is good. Like, even the second time around. Season 2 is supposed to be coming out here soon-ish. I think in September? Or is it October? Something like that. But yeah, I'm like refreshing myself up on that. September 4th, is it? Dude, this works so good. I'm very pleased with this. Okay. Okay. So now I'm just gonna need a whole bunch of single spot chests and inserters so we have access to these items outside of any like sort of automations that we're doing. So what are the stack upgrade costs? That requires the advanced control circuit, which is not actually that bad. It's not that bad. I think you can do it cheaper through a machine though, can't you? 242. No, that's the same price. 242. Do you save one redstone? You save one piece of redstone. So literally doesn't even matter. So we should just spam a whole bunch of these by hand, I think. We don't have the basic control circuits that do that. What do the basic ones cost? Those are relatively inexpensive as well. And again, it doesn't really matter. It just costs redstone if we do it manually. So let's get a whole bunch of copper plates made. I'm a basic cost. Wow. Slim Gig just resubbed for 3 months. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 3 months. Actually, I guess I'll do a full stack. There we go. Oh, sorry. What did I miss? I just heard Hypno say basic. So we are doing a whole bunch of plates, yeah? Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. So we need this guy. Vamp with a 7-month resub. Welcome back, Vamp. You would think Top Cheerer would now better shake my head. Would know better. What? Oh, Jelly Bra's the Top Cheerer. I see what you're talking about. You guys are paying attention to something that I forgot even existed. Jelly Bra with the 100 bits. What did you say, 49er? I can't hear you from up here. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Okay, so we want to make some of these basic control circuits. So that's iron, the copper wires, and redstone. Iron, copper wires, redstone. I wish we could speed up these machines. Like, I know I can make more of them, but I just wish we could kind of speed this up. That doesn't even go in there. What the heck? Why is there an iron plate in here? Probably from all those other iron plates that we made earlier. All right, so let's make as many of these as we can. 50, that seems reasonable. So that means we can make 25 of the advanced, but we don't actually need 25 of them. Do we have plastic? We do. Let's look at making, oh, I don't know, maybe 10? That way we can make 10 more of the stack upgrades. I think that seems reasonable. So that means I only need 20 of these. And 10 of those. Oh no, I'm gonna need more than that. And we already have the iron gears made. Plenty of those. This. And that requires the gears plus more of the basic control circuits. Gears. Inserter. So I was able to make 8 of those. So we're missing 5 basic. Not that. This. That. Is that all I needed to make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why am I only making 9? I want to make 10. I'm missing one more advanced control. Advanced control circuit. 64. There we go. All right, that'll just go and clunk along for a while. So inserter, spot. All right, we good. Okay. Oh, I placed that wrong. In fact, I should probably... hold off on placing these first. I should place the... I know this doesn't really matter, but I should place the inserters first, put the stack upgrade in there. Otherwise, if I place the inserter now and then place the stack upgrade, it's going to grab 8 items. And it will always have like 8 items in its inventory, which I know it doesn't really matter, but it kind of matters to me a little bit. So I'm going to do it this way. Look, it just matters, okay? Get off my back about it. And that's the last one that has stiff. So then we go through and put one of these in there. And then we put down the chests. Okay, seems good. I thought we had more gold than just 7 blocks. Maybe we didn't. Silver. Okay. Okay. So I have 1 extra stack upgrade, which is fantastic. We don't need that router anymore. Hardened stone. That's something we didn't put in there. We didn't put the inserter for the hardened stone. Hypno, on a recent stream, you were discussing your mixer. Would you say that the mixer was the most expensive of my setup? You're talking about of everything in my office? Like my computers are more expensive. But as far as audio items go, it's more expensive than anything else. I need a single spot chest, an inserter, and that's 64. Oh no, I need hardened stone. And now I can't get hardened stone. No. Why is a single spot chest that much more expensive than a chest that holds 27 stacks? Like, logically, this does not make sense. Hey, Soundman. Yeah, if you got a question about mixers and stuff, Soundman probably can answer them, but that doesn't mean you should, like, everybody should bombard him with all sorts of random questions. I guess I can go mine up manually some hardened stone. Or I could borrow an inserter from another thing, but I'd rather not mess with that. Let's go see if we can find some hardened stone real quick. It shouldn't be too difficult. You know what, actually? I think we covered up some hardened stone, like, right... Was it... Oh, whoops, that's not shockproof stuff. I think it was over here. Or actually, no, it was like... We're not gonna find it here. That was before we installed that building. It was like over in that general side of the base, but it's not there anymore. Here's some hardened stone right here. We just need, what was it, 7 or 6? I don't remember. I'll just mine all this. Where'd all the hardened stone go? I just put it into our storage. And the storage doesn't have like a way for you to manually grab the items out. You need like a mechanical way of getting the items out, like a pipe or a hopper, or there's a few different ways to get items out, but it's like you can't just go up to it and pull them out. So all of our hardened stone that we have is right here. And now we have access to it. Did that spider just despawn? Okay. Did the copper mine finish? Looks like it might have. Yeah, looks like that's all done. I'll just go ahead and verify that. But it looks like it's done to me. Nothing here. This seems like one that we should do. That right here? That's right here. Ooh, this is in a convenient spot too, to be honest. The heck? Give me that. That's the wrong one. So 66,000 coal, about 67,000 iron. I didn't see how many diamonds. There's a lot of stuff here. Only 177 diamonds. That's not very many. That iron's gonna be a problem. Everything else is good. Like I don't think we have the storage for the iron though. Do we have? Let me go check. Yeah, before that finishes up, we will have to like turn the iron back on, but I guess we can turn the copper off since we're not gaining any more copper. Or man, I wish that thing, yeah, that has copper in it, and I think it had a decent amount. Crap. Yeah, it has uranium, which is something that we'll need for later, but I don't think it's something that we need right now. Maybe we'll hold off on that vein. Is there another? Let's turn this one off. Oh, it's so far down the list. So hardened stone is probably something that we should start focusing on, because I am very certain that we need that for getting into blue research, which we're not at yet, but we should get this stuff mined and ready to go for later. So let's turn this one on. That's back there. That's in another convenient spot as well. Oh, that's real convenient. Oh, that's not very much though. You can't mine uranium with drills anymore? I don't know if that is true or not. And then we want like this to be the output. That doesn't work actually. We can move this over one and have it insert into this router, which would work. So even though you can still see it on the resource list, you can't mine it that way. Or in the updated version, you just can't find it that way. I don't understand. I don't know. Is that going to work? Even though I can't like right click on that face? Does it just output to this block? Hopefully it just outputs there. Guess we'll find out here pretty soon. No, that doesn't work. Crap. I wish we had a cardboard box. I guess we can move it back when I put a hopper into it. Damn it, I have to move this thing again too. I mean, regardless if uranium can or cannot be drilled, doesn't matter. Because I'm not using it right now and I don't need it right now. So I need to go get myself a hopper. This is outputting into the hopper here, which is putting it into the router, which is sending it where it needs to go. So we're kind of getting around that limitation. I suppose it's possible we could have these drills like floating a little bit. Like, I don't think they have to be set on the ground, do they? It just matters if they're in the chunk. I have a hopper by where the drill was before. You're right, I do. I have all this stuff over here that can go away. M1A1, you have no idea what's going on? That's cool, dude. You can just kind of like sit back, relax, chill, and just hang out. Or you can go and rewatch the previous videos, the previous live streams. There's like over 20 of them that you can go watch and get caught up. Or you can ask questions. Got a few different options for you, my dude. I'm kind of curious to see this work in here. Yep. Everything's working great. That's good to see.
Well, I woke up on the lobby floor. Yeah, last night was some kind of war. I'm coming down like a waterfall. I check my phone, but you never call. Lost in the ceiling, caught up in the ceiling. I can't seem to let it go. Locked in this cage, I've been stuck here for days, and I can't seem to let you go.
And the hardened stone goes into the chest right here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. You'll watch the past streams after this? Sounds good, my dude. Yeah, there's a lot to this pack. It's not just simple, like, this is what's going on. But essentially, this mod pack is similar to Factorio. It's based on Factorio, where you have to pretty much automate everything, get a whole bunch of resources to unlock the next stage of progression, and then that unlocks research for you to unlock the next stage of progression to get more resources. And it goes on and on and on, like so. Is there any other resources that we should be grabbing right now? Let me go back to this. So So iron, diamond, hardened stone is another one that we have. I think this is one that we started mining previously. Oh, it was like literally right where it's standing. So we'd have to run a belt from there all the way over here. Which I guess is doable. Is that going to be enough? I don't know. Oh, there's a nook there. So from here, where's this chunk? Man, these nooks need to stop. Oh, just enough. Oh, actually, no, I guess we had a little bit more. Okay. So drill. How do I want to do this? I might change this up a little bit. I was gonna do a drill here, drill there. Well, I guess we still can. Does this work? Nope. Okay. So with this particular setup, we do that, and we can place a hopper directly on top of that belt. Or, I'm not sure if this works, because I haven't tried this before, but we potentially could do it this way. I don't know if that works. I don't know if we've ever tried that. It's been a long time. So I think if we were going to try that, we'd have to like shift right click on the bottom of this. If this works, this will make this like real easy to set up. Let's try getting one of these going. Closest power is right there. I mean, it's drilling and it's acting like something's happening, but nothing's happening, which is unfortunate. We'll worry about pollution later. Yeah, that's real unfortunate. It acts like it wants to work, but it's not working. Okay. We'll do this another way. Why is that not connecting? Oh.
I drop one track, know who the best is. Walking the rave like checklist. Got one more for the set list.
I'm not gonna be able to place, I don't think. That was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. So why did that grab... What the heck? What? Okay. Guess we'll do it on this side. I know I've done this... At least I feel like I've done this before. Does it pull... It pulls that out from every... Okay. So that doesn't work. So we just do a hopper straight down. Got it. I know we've like gone through this before, but I thought we could probably do this in an easier way. Apparently I was wrong. Apparently I was wrong. So we just do that and that's gonna work for sure. Okay. Oh. All right, so then we could do another. Yeah, we can do another one right here. Just have it go into another hopper. So this one will go into this this hopper. And that one's facing down. Shift right click onto here. We are gonna need chimney. All right, and then we need our filters. Do. I think that does work, right? Even though we're not seeing smoke particles come off, I think it will eject to there, hopefully. All right, so I need another MV wire connector. Oh, we have one. Perfect. And we don't have any more insulated MV, unless there's some over here in this guy. Which there is. Perfect. It's almost like I thought ahead. Weird. Weird. All right, so now we got stuff cooking here. Damien, yeah. Exactly what Soyesh said. Okay. Hypno thinking? Weird. It's so very weird. All right, so you go here, here, and you go here. Cool, cool. And then that can go in here, that into there. Now we could hook up 2 more of these. I don't know if we really want that much going out of this one chunk. I just kind of want resources coming in, and we can worry about like dealing with those resources once we have them. But like when they're in the ground, not mined and not stored anywhere, like we can't do anything with them to begin with. So, but yeah, we're getting more of the hardened stone as well, which is good. I guess we should see how many. Was that a diamond? What was a diamond? I guess we should see how many resources are in this chunk. Do I have the ore thing? I do. That's a lot of iron. Nearly 70,000, 200 diamonds, and a little over 6,000 hardened stone. So we are definitely gonna have to switch off of copper to iron, which I think is a pretty good idea anyway, since like we're using iron for practically everything. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn this off. I think I'll leave that inserter there. Let's grab a new one. I saw the creeper on the map, but I guess it despawned. Okay, so we want belt, inserter. As long as we're using it faster than we're getting it, or at the same speed, then we're good. It looks like that number is just going down, which is great. This belt will eventually back up because it's got a little bit. Why is this belt only on the one side too? What is that? Weird. Weird. Why is it only on the one side? Do we got a blockage over here? Let me up here. Let me up. No. I'm not sure. I was side loading the copper. If your belt doesn't curve after the inserter, it'll only load on one side. I did not know that. So I guess we can. Well, I was gonna say I guess we can stop the copper coming down here, but I guess it's fine. Eventually it'll just like chew through both, right? Since we're doing some iron and some copper. Is it just picking one or the other? I'm not sure how this works. But like we're not going to be feeding any more copper, so eventually the copper will just stop. You told me that yesterday. Joke's on you. I wasn't even here yesterday. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, definitely did got him. Where is this creeper? I don't like it being so close to the base. Stab Wounds with a 2-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Last stream, tomato. No. Yo, where is all of this coming from? And there's also some over here. What the heck? Maybe there's just some random carbon pollution in the air? I don't know. Because we have filters on this guy. I need a couple of pieces of dirt. Sweet. So I also want to see how we're doing on our hardened stone over here. Oh, that is the last place you want to be. Or I guess that's the last place I want you to be. So hardened stone. Yeah, it's coming in decently fast. Good, I like it. Now, I guess the other question is, since we're using like a hopper over here, I think, for one of the things. I just want to make sure that hopper is keeping up. I expect it would be, but I just need to make sure because I don't want things like backing up. Using a hopper. Oh no, we're doing an inserter. Right. We are doing a hopper here, but that doesn't matter. Okay, I think we're good. Go, Mr. Bob says, I don't remember what day looks like. Are you a night owl? Are you working nights? Or are you like me, who just doesn't go outside because it's scary out there? How are we doing on food? Did I grow wheat? We did plant wheat over here, didn't we? Outside is overrated. I couldn't agree more. Like outside in 2020, seriously? Yo, this isn't growing. Oh, it only grows in summer and autumn. Okay, so after spring, it'll start growing. Got it. Okay, so what should we work on now? That is the next thing that we need to worry about. So we have our resources going in. I guess the next thing we should potentially think about doing is setting up our red-green research area again. I think that's what we want to do. We need to set up where red and green research is going to be made. So I guess the next thing we should probably fill in this river. It'll give us more room for building stuff. Oh, this is set on the wrong mode. This needs to be surface. Cool, cool. Ah, let me jump out of the water. Guys, rivers are overrated, okay? It's really hard to see, but I'm not screwing this up. Okay, I think we should be about good. We just need to fill in a little bit back over here, and then we can bring this up to ground level. Mm-hmm. All right, let's bring it up to ground level then. Oh, I'm out of blocks. All right, 49er, have a good weekend, dude. Actually, you know what you can do? I should have done this a while ago. You can shift right click on that chest and it'll use the blocks directly out of that chest. So I don't have to have them in my inventory. Those need to be redone. Now, how far over do I want to go? Man, I'm probably going to end up filling all of that in, I feel like. That's OP? No, what's more OP is that you could do that on your applied energistics controller. And it'll pull directly out of your digital storage. That's OP. Yeah, I think we're just going to fill that in all the way, probably to like right here. D-Wolf, thank you. That's not OP, it's super cool. Well, I don't really want to go all the way over here, but guess we'll do it. You're not jumping anymore, are you, sheep? Gives you a new meaning to taking a dirt nap. All right. For doing large areas like this tool is so good. I wish something like this existed in vanilla. I have no idea how that would even work as a vanilla thing, though. That sheep's about to have a bad day. Good night, sheep. So sad. It's so sad. Was that the disc that drone threw at me, or was that another one? I don't know. Okay, I think that is about it. Now, we could get rid of this little outcropping here. We'll have to move our chunk loader. But that'd give us like a lot of space. Look at all this space that we have now. Lots of space. New building for research. Yeah, we're gonna be building our red and green science. We're gonna be redoing that. Where we're building it and how it's gonna be built and all of this kind of stuff, I don't know just yet. But we're getting space ready for that, because that's like pretty much our next step. How do I want to do this is the next question. I kind of want to get rid of this thing. I don't even know if this alien goo and this hardened sand have any uses. I'm sure they do. What their uses are, I have no idea though. So I kind of want to shave the mountain back to about right there. I'll light this up for now. No! Why is there gotta be stone in my way? So I kind of want to shave that out of here. What tree is this? This is a maple wood from forestry. Same block palette for the new building? I have no idea. Literally done no research. I don't even know how big the building needs to be. I see a bunch of creepers nearby. I wonder if they're underground in a cave or something. It might be. You think alien goo is for late game processing? Should probably go grab my hammer for that. Okay. Let's go grab our hammer. Actually, before we do that, uses for this hardened sand. Oh, you can smell 28 of those in an electric furnace into nether quartz. The heck? So you can turn hardened sand into alien goo with some destabilized redstone and liquid XP. The heck? So the alien goo is used to make resonant ender with creeper acid and some other stuff. Interesting. Where did I end up putting my charger? Is it over here? I think it's over here. No. I guess I don't have it anywhere. So I can either insert power from the bottom or from this side. This area right here is such a mess. It's so bad. But the thing is, I don't know where like these things need to go. Put charge up, that's fine. Do I have the hammer on me? Oh, I have more dirt on me. Maybe I broke it? I must have. Out of the corner of the screen, you saw his chunk loader and thought it was an alien head grabber. It scared the crap out of you. Oh my. Oh my. At least we caught it like right as that thing ran out. That must have got picked up by this over here. So maybe it's actually been going for a little while and these guys have been collecting. I don't know. Oh, I need to get those filters cleaned. You pretty much missed all of my playing The Last of Us 2. How did I like it? Well, you can always watch the replays of the VODs. Those are available for you to watch here on Twitch or on my YouTube archive channel. But yeah, at the very end of the game, I gave my thoughts during the credits of the game. So if you want to hear my thoughts on it, feel free to go load up that video. Weird lag. There's that hardened stone. Maybe that's the hardened stone that I was thinking that was somewhere else earlier. Maybe not. What are my PC specs? Run ! specs in the chat. And I'll give you everything you could ever want to know. It might be at this point where I don't level out anything more. Like we might terraform this a little bit and then start building up a little higher. That way I'm not like moving mountains every time we need to build a new structure. Like for the most part, this wasn't bad because it was mostly flat since this is a swamp. But yeah, I don't want to like be removing 4+ layers of material every time we want to build. We could also start filling in over here and using this area too. That's a lot of dirt to fill this all in, but it is another possibility. Like there's nothing special about the swamp that we need to keep it. I might just leave that alone for now. I think your special little swamp. Do you think that I hurt my swamp's feelings? I hope I didn't hurt my swamp's feelings. There's really no reason that we have that many over here, especially since this isn't really doing much. No, I haven't, Swayash. Okay. So the next thing that we need to figure out is where our building is going to be. I don't foresee us expanding this out anymore. It is possible that we'll expand out our smelting building. So I don't really want to build behind that. This building, I don't see us expanding out. I think we have 15 blocks of space between each one of these, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And this would be the start of our new building. So we want to make green science. Which means we just need to make an inserter and a conveyor belt automatically. The inserter requires gears and basic control circuits, and the belt requires gears and iron plates. So a lot of the presses that we set up earlier, we're gonna have to tear back down so we can put it back into this process, which we originally made them for, which is fine. I guess the next question is, do we line up the corner of the building with this building? With this side? With that side? Do we put it in the middle? I feel like we should probably line it up with this. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna make this our line, since that's outside the building. And everything inside this line is inside the building. All right, so we can build on this block going this way. So maybe it would make sense for us to go into like a creative world, get all the resources that we need, lay everything out in the way that we want, and then we can come back into here and then do that. That way we have like a blueprint, we know where everything's gonna go, how the shape of the building's gonna be. Hello, Blazing Ruby. I don't even know if that's the same size of the building. It might be. But we're just gonna build it very similarly here in Creative first, and then we will take it to our actual world. All right, so we want press. I think this, like you can just make these all day long. Yeah. All right, so whoa. I'm confused here. I want these buttons gone. How do I get rid of these extra buttons? Options, inventory, world, cheat mode, global. How do I get rid of those extra buttons? Like, I don't want these buttons here. Is it not here? So the heart, how do I get rid of those? You can't remove them in cheat mode? What the heck? Why is this so lame? Oh, is it because I have this clicked? No. Yeah, well that's pretty lame. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna do this then. Inserter. Does that not allow me to do that? 7055. That's super annoying. Conveyor belts. Okay. So to make an inserter, we're going to be putting that into either a standard or an advanced assembler. I'm not sure it makes a difference which. Eight ticks versus 13 ticks. It doesn't matter for this. We'll just do a standard assembler. And then this is just gonna need iron gear, iron plate. Okay. You may have NEI and JEI installed. Something tells me that is the case with that pack. Well, I mean, this is the options button, right? It has JEI integration. Maybe if I just set this to like recipe mode. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's all I needed. Because now I can, oh. I guess I can just press R or U on this. But yeah, I don't want all that other stuff over here. That's like really annoying. I don't need all those extra buttons. Okay. So I guess I don't need this searched up anymore either. Okay, so to make a conveyor belt, we need to have ourselves a plate input, 2 plate inputs, and a gear input. So 2 plates and a gear. So plate, gear. Now if we want these happening at the same speed, I would have to do a second. No, that goes, go back there. If I want the gears coming in as fast as the plates, then I need 2 inputs here. Stop it. So we're making 1 plate for each gear. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is right. So 2 plates at the same time to make 1 gear for every plate that's coming through. Okay, that is correct. And then this, we can do the hopper thing like we were doing in the other. So a hopper goes into here, which would be like a single spot chest or something with an inserter. And we'd have the same thing here as well. Inserter. I wonder, maybe we should do this. That way all of our outputs are at the same point. Now, what does the standard assembler look like? So we have two inputs right here. It is 2 ingots or 1 plate. But if we do 2 ingots, then that's twice the price, right? Well, I guess one thing that we could do we could do something like that. We'd have to bring this up one. Something like that. Oops. Oh no, I can't get rid of this. I gotta break it again. Okay. And then we can do an inserter. Right? I think that makes sense. We could even move this one over by 1 and then have it a straight shot all the way down. But just trying to get this figured out. So we have plates going into 1. We need this to determine when this one turns on and off. And then this one, same deal. We can use the... Oh, I can't even remember what those are called. Inventory somethings. I might not have them unlocked in this creative world. These. Probe, that's what they're called, probes. So we do something like that and one on the other one. Those emit a redstone signal based on how many items are in here. Redstone. Okay. I don't know if you can hook up the redstone wiring directly to those or not. But either way, the redstone signal from this chest is going to determine if we're making more plates. So we'll pull that redstone signal and put it over here into this redstone engineering block, which will turn these off. So that is what we need for making the conveyor belts. That's 1 gear and 1 iron plate input into that guy. Okay. So at that point, we have the output of the conveyor belt right there, and then we can determine where we're going to put that. So the next thing is we need to make the inserter, and the inserter is made similarly with an iron gear. an iron plate, iron gear. So essentially we're going to double up what we already just did. And then we need something else that's going to make this basic control circuit. So we need another run of these guys. So something like that. We'll just assume that this all comes to the same spot over here. Let we do this one. Okay. So those all run into here. So we have gear and plate here. So basic control circuit. So we need copper wire, iron plate, copper wire, and redstone. So we need another one of these for plates. Wrong one. Whoops. So we have another plate maker. We're gonna need a copper plate into copper wire. Okay, so copper plate into copper wire. And then a redstone input is the final thing. All that needs to go into a standard assembler. So we can put another like single spot chest right here. So that's our 3 outputs. So we need another assembler. Okay, so this is one of the things why I wanted to do this in creative first. The way this machine is laid out, it would make more sense to put the copper over one, because we're gonna want this thing essentially, well, not like that, but like that, right? So we have this going into there, this going into there, and then we have the third input on this side, but currently that third input is on this side. We don't want that. So this needs to be scooched over. No, hold on a second. Wait, this might not actually be wrong. So the basic control circuit requires the copper wires, which we're doing right here. And a plate. So maybe... this is set up for the gears and a plate. So that would be gears and the plate. Maybe we just kind of get rid of this and then we do the other one here. Can you not extend the conveyor? Why the chest and inserter? I don't understand your question. You're gonna have to be more specific. What is that exclamation mark next to my face? I think that has to do with the armor that I'm wearing or not wearing. I don't think I have. Anyway, if you put on the armor that we're wearing in our normal playthrough, that goes away. I'm not actually sure what that means. In between presses. Okay, can you formulate a question in a complete sentence? because I can't understand what you're trying to come across while I'm thinking about this. So we're still trying to do this guy. So the conveyor belt is right here. I need to get this marked. Otherwise, I'm never going to keep this organized. So this stuff right here, this is all for the conveyor belt. So we have that done. I guess I can get rid of this completely so I stop looking at it. So the inserter requires the basic control circuit. So I guess basic control circuit should be the next one we even pay attention to. So plate, the copper wire thing. And copper wires are made 2 for every plate. I don't know why I'm having a hard time focusing on this. This should be pretty straightforward to do. So plate, copper, and then redstone. That's all we need. So plate, copper, and redstone. I'm going to go ahead and just undo this stuff here. No, this should be fine, actually. So iron plates. We need another one of these. I'm just going to get rid of this stuff for right now since I'm not actually sure what we're doing. And this over here is just going to confuse me. Rid of all of this to... So this is going to be the green basic circuit. So the iron plate. Then we have the copper wire. And then we need a redstone input. Okay. Well, we probably won't be setting it up like that because this has to go into an assembler, right? All right, so let's set up the assembler. And then we need a redstone. Yeah, that, you know what? This will be fine in this particular setup. We need it. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. I like the fact that it doesn't cost resources in creative mode, but like sometimes I kind of wish it did. Wrong. Right. Okay, so our redstone input for that goes right here. So this one is going to be making basic circuit redstone. This is our copper wire. This is our iron plate. Copper plate, iron plate. Okay, so here we will have our basic circuit output. This is our conveyor belt. Oh man. This would probably be better if we turned it. Did it again. Okay, we want to like that. So our output is right here. This output is over here. Somehow we need to get those together going into one particular place. And then the green science in a standard assembler is both of those plus this. So then we need these routed over somewhere into one more of these guys. Oh my goodness, please stop. So this comes over into here, this comes over into here. Is there like a better way to set this up? I feel like there probably would be. I mean, that's essentially it for the green science though. So 3 standard assemblers. 4, 5, 6, 7 metal presses. Ninja, that's what the chat room's for. Do. All right, this is actually wrong, isn't it? I need to move this over. It needs to be, those 2 inputs need to be right here. Just like that. It's for only me. I don't think I have a way for personal messages to come through at this time. Yep, so we have that there, and then the red science would be on the other side. And this red science is like really, really simple. Just an iron gear plus a copper. So iron plate, iron gear, and then we have a copper input going into an assembler. Yeah, an assembler. You know what? I don't think we're gonna raise these up like I've been doing. I think we're gonna leave these down. Oh my goodness. So that's going to go into a chest. This is going to go into a chest. We're going to have inserters. And then that is going to go into here. Yeah, I think the inserters can go down, can't they? They just can't go up. I think they're backwards, but I think they can go down, just not up. Still wrong. You'll write me a very personal message? Oh, nice, dude. I miss assembler for inserter in green science. Well, I had it there, and then I right-clicked it, and then it went away. It was there, and then it wasn't. Just like that. I can never remember the left click versus right click with this. And it is driving me insane. I need 4 assemblers for green. 1, 2, 3, oh, I guess the belt does need 1 too, doesn't it? So wait a second. This is making the basic circuit. This is making the conveyor belt. Oh, yeah. We never made the inserter. So yeah, we still need a gear. I almost feel like I should just do this off stream, to be honest with you guys. Get this all figured out and then we can place it next live stream. I feel like I can't focus right now, and there is just like a lot of hemming and hawing, and I'll probably want to spend time to like compact this as much as possible. But you guys get the general idea of what we need here. But yeah, the output of this does need to go in and make a... That needs to go into another insert or another assembler to make the inserter. And then the inserter and the conveyor belt goes into here. Yeah, tell you guys what, I think we're just gonna call it for right now. We got most of it set up, and we know that the size, as far as width goes, is probably gonna be about the same size as this building. That was kind of like why I want to do this in creative, because I didn't want to make a building way too big, and I didn't want to make one too small. But I feel like if we still make it this width, we should be able to do what I need to do with this size. So redstone controller will be underground? Yes. Yeah, we'll run the redstone underneath. You won't see it. Because like these blocks over here can only accept redstone signals from the side or from the bottom. So like you can't run them above. And if we're compacting these and putting these machines next to each other, it's going to be very difficult to try and like run it between them. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and call it here, guys. I've had too much. As much as I like playing this pack, sometimes my brain just gets overloaded and like the simplest things start becoming way more complicated than what they need to be. Jellybra, thank you for the 187 bits just here to end on an even number. Thank you, dude. Would be easier if you attached actual inputs, probably. Maybe. But I don't want to be running belts and attaching inputs if like things are going to be compacted and moved around anyway. That happens in Factorio as well. Well, anyway, guys, thanks so much for all the support today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday and a great weekend. Let me see if we got somebody who we can host up here. Let us go ahead and we'll send some raid action over to Tango. How about that? I think we did Impulse last time, and they're both streaming, so I assume they're streaming together, and I assume they're streaming on Hermitcraft. I don't know for sure, but I need to go rest my eyes. I need to go think about getting some dinner, all that kind of stuff. Again, thank you guys for all the support. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday for some more Manufactio. Bye-bye, guys.